I was trying to do was be like, yo, there's a new Joey Badass song. I just had text him. I'm trying to make sure we have the right version, the clean version, because the YouTube version, I don't know if that's the actual, I don't know if he's actually putting that out.
Right.
But there's been a response from this kid, Ray Vaughn, who's down with TDE, and now, you know, they're making it the East. Here we go again. Some people trying to.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a stupid way to look at it.
It's a weird take.
It is a weird take, right?
We've been here
which
before.
one is a weird take?
Yeah. Joey's is a weird take.
I can see why he would say that, though.
Well, sure, you could get to it if you want, but this isn't East Coast, West Coast at all.
But it's not. Here's the thing, right? I could see why he would say that, but also, is that a West Coast diss, or is that more of a diss to the East Coast?
Well, that's another thing I was going to say. Is that more? Is it being more like? But either way, I don't even think that.
Either way
doesn't make
sense.
Yeah, everybody is West Coast dealer. I mean, he won off of a West Coast sound. It wasn't really.
No, I hear what you guys are saying. I just wanted to promote Joey's song. That is really all I was trying to accomplish here.
Hit Ebro with the button. That was bad promo.
You guys just went crazy.
Yo, it's all I was trying to do.
You played yourself.
I mean, I'm glad you guys feel so passionate about, you know, not making this an East-West regional thing, you know, because that's ridiculous. But I also just wanted, you know, to talk about somebody from New York who put out a song that people was talking about.
I mean, love Joseph Badman.
Joseph.
Brooklyn Zone. It's just it's not a good take.
I don't know if I don't think it's that much of a bad take.
We're not West Coast.
If you're looking at it through Cash One's lens, which is like, yo,
why y'all being mean to my friend Drake?
No. It's more like if you're looking at it through a New York artist lens, where they're like, yo, I turn on New York radio and I hear a lot of West Coast sound, which I understand why he would say that, right? Mm-hmm. But if the hit records are Kendrick's the hit records and they're Kendrick's records,
but that's it. It has nothing to do with that.
But looking at it from through his perspective, I can see why it's not a bad take. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's right or wrong.
He's not saying he agrees with it.
Right. I'm just saying I can see why he would say that.
Listen, it's been said. It's on record.
Right.
Do you have the clean version?
I don't, but see, that's a problem. That's part of the problem.
Yeah, hit the button again.
That's part of the problem. Is there a clean version?
You played yourself.
Well, and then here's my thing is always this. Like, what, you know, there's a lot of records that we play every day on Hot 97 and Ebro in the morning that are all from New York City or New Jersey. Right? Like, all day long. Whether it's Lil TJ, A Boogie, you know, whether it's Cash Cobain, Bass Swag, whatever it is, they're all from New York.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't have the traditional New York sound.
And maybe that's that's why. But see, maybe that's why people need to expand their.
Perhaps.
You know what I mean? Because if you're still holding on to the old ish and the old sound, maybe that's part of the problem. And maybe that's why there's a lot of West Coast D-licking going on, is because they're delivering things that sound new and fresh.
But it still has the quintessential West Coast sound.
I got it.
Well, but Mustard is more new than Dr. Dre and Snoop just put out an album, by the way.
Yeah. True.
It ain't getting burned like DJ Mustard.
And it's a good album.
And it's a damn good album. But my point is the West Coast, if we're going to get into this, has evolved and created new superstars.
This is true.
By putting out phenomenal records that galvanize people and get the people going.
So
and maybe that's what Joseph's attempt is to galvanize and get the people going.
Is J. Cole an East Coast artist?
Technically, North Carolina's on the East Coast,
and then he went to school in New York,
and then he went to St. John's, and people do embrace him like he's an East Coast artist.
Queens.
Yeah,
and we're waiting on new material from him. He just dropped a few new records on that 2014 Forest Hills Drive 10-year anniversary.
But he's been a superstar
for a long time, for sure.
And Joey Badass song sounds like quintessential New York, the one that he's talking about us.
We have it.
D-licking the.
You got it now?
Yeah.
All right, right after Congrats, we're going to play the new Joey Badass, and you be the judge. Laura, what's on your list today for Congrats?
So, I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about this. Trey Songz, he was, ordered to pay out $11 million after a Maryland police officer allegedly says that Trey Songz and his team beat him up, like broke his eye socket and all kind of stuff. So he was the one that said he took his wife to a concert. They had invited his wife to the hotel afterwards for like a meet and greet situation, but he claims that his wife was held against her will. When he figured it out, he was started fighting and trying to get his wife out, and Trey Songz and his team allegedly beat him up, but hurt him really bad. Then, of course, a lawsuit took place, and the judge ordered Trey Songz to pay $11 million. Wow. But now, Trey Songz and his team are filing a motion asking the judge to toss it out because the enforcement of this judgment will be devastating to Trey and ruin his life.
I don't know if that holds value in like to throw it out. I mean, I get wanting to throw it out for that reason.
Just hit the button, man. We've been here for a while. Just hit the button now.
Bro.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Trey claims that he didn't know about the lawsuit until it hit social media.
But I don't know if that helps either.
Saying that he didn't know about the lawsuit.
None of his, I don't think any of his excuses hold up.
They don't.
That's a problem.
They don't.
The whole thing deserves a button.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Rosenberg, what you got today?
I feel bad, but you could make, Trey's, in the last 5 years, Trey Songz' middle name could be congratulations. You played yourself.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Think about how crazy that would sound, too, if your name was Trey.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Songs. It doesn't ring. You know what I mean? It's not right.
Rosenberg, what you got?
Shawnee, you're a good friend. Thank you, man.
No,
thank you, Sean.
Ebro hit that, but that was
Don't
great.
put that on me, man. You lies.
No, well, Shawnee, you're a good friend for laughing.
It was good. It was good.
Oh, speaking of that, so we as a country and California as a state facing one of the most incredible and tragic disasters we've seen in a very long time. And that is why we are so fortunate to have a president-elect who spent the last 48 hours attacking the state of California, talking about how we're going to make Canada a state and changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, and also Greenland and taking over the Panama Canal.
That too.
Make America had again.
Yeah, make America had again is right. Can you hit the button, Johnny?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yo, why would a man think it's appropriate that when you're dealing with this moment, the time is to attack the state of California?
Man, hit Rosenberg with the button, bro. Why do you keep asking? You've been asking these questions for like 8 years, man. Think about that. This isn't new, man. Why is everybody acting brand new, man? Why? How do y'all do this?
It's just so
How do you have the
nuts.
capacity to continue to act like this isn't the norm?
Yo, and by the way, while I'm at it, Donald Trump went to. Today is the official national day of mourning for Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
And yesterday, Trump went to the Capitol and where they have Jimmy Carter laying in state, and he went to visit with him. Can you just hit Trump with the button for showing up?
Why?
Congratulations.
He's the president.
You played yourself.
I'm surprised Jimmy didn't pop up like the Undertaker and choke his ass. I mean, you're talking about maybe, listen, I'm not saying Jimmy Carter was the best American president, but Ebro, I think you'd agree, he may be about the most decent man who's ever been president.
Yeah, no, he was based on what we know, a great guy.
Some would say actually too great a guy to
that's
be
why
a
they
fully
ran him out of
effective
there.
president.
That's
right.
why they ran him out of there quick. One term.
Yeah, he was mindful and thoughtful and didn't make rash decisions and tried to just lead the right way.
And they were like, you know what, sir, you're really trying to do a good job here. You know what?
We don't like people like this in America.
Get out of here. And brought in Ronald Reagan, which brought in the crack era, which brought in all of that in the 80s.
Matter of fact, what was the Ronald Reagan theme when he ran for president?
Congratulations.
Wow.
Oh, no.
No, well, it wasn't. It was Make America Great Again.
It sure was.
And here we are.
Was Make America Great Again.
Just hit Trump with the button again, because we have it. I mean, the button.
I don't even know. I think it's bigger than Trump, man. It's America, bro.
Congratulations.
It's the country, man. It's us, man. It's us. And there are people who are loving what Trump is doing right now. They're loving the name change or whatever that is of the Gulf of Mexico. They're loving the whole Canada talk.
True.
They're really trying to get Canada, Mexico, and the United States all on the same conservative agenda and the same page and get to this bag. Y'all know this is all about money, man. Stop thinking that this is about your feelings. It's not about your feelings. It's about control. It's about money, and it's about power. And if you don't get it,
Congratulations. You played yourself.